Today's video is brought to you by HOP and safety enthusiasts just like you. It seems like so many organizations get so fixated on prevention that it's almost it's almost detrimental, because we lose sight of the fact that our prevention strategies are probably going to fail at some point. And when they do, as you kind of mentioned, how do we have that on the backside of that to mitigate the outcome? And when you couple all that stuff together, kind of driving down that systems approach, we have kind of the full package now. We're not just relying on this, or we're not just relying on that. We kind of have more stacked, layered defenses there.
Yeah, so I think, years ago, I was one of the first people to say, well, I don't understand. Yes, human performance or HOP tools are good for the end worker, and they need them, but it's still a final barrier tool.
Right, exactly.
So why would you invest all of your time and money on the belief that the final barrier tool is going to be any better than the final barrier?
Right.
But that's not to say you don't need them.
Yeah.
And they have to be good. So again, we kind of move things. I've been around so long that Stop, Think, Act, and Review had a predecessor. Predecessor was called SLIT-VAMO.
Really?
So it was a 7-step process.
Wow.
To do something the mind can only remember 5 of.
Right.
We were pretty sharp back then.
Yeah.
And then STAR came along. But what we discovered probably 10 years ago, that the Stop, Think, Act, Review piece, the think piece had 3 or 4 steps. So when we shifted to verbalize, point, and touch, we had to then explain to people why we want them talking out loud. And again, it just took with people because now they understood the way the brain was working.
Right. Yeah.
And then you can backfill into the organization. But I've always believed that the tools are necessary, but they're also the last thing you ought to roll out, not the first thing.